Hey guys, and welcome to the video. If you're new here, then welcome. My name is Sarah. I'm so happy to have you, and we have some new little plant friends.
Oh, so handsome!
Hanging in the background this time. I just got them. I'm super excited about it, and I believe, if I am correct, they are called baby rubber plants, which is like the best thing ever. When I first got them, I actually didn't even know what they were called, to be honest, but then I found this app in the app store that you can get on your iPhone, and if you take a picture of your plant, it'll just like basically tell you what plant it is, which is super helpful. I think it's called Garden Answers. This is like not sponsored. I'm just trying to help all the other wannabe plant moms of the world, because your girl is not a plant mom, but she's trying to be. Either way, that's not really what this video is about. I just thought I would mention it because I'm super excited. Today I'm actually going to be just talking about all of the tea that I have drank over the past little while. So I feel like I've done quite a few tea related videos at this point, most of them being hauls. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys like the tea that I've actually finished, and so it's a tea empties video. I don't want to talk about like each individual tea for like way too long, because I know I've definitely talked about them in previous videos, so I'm just gonna get started. The first one, because it's sitting right in front of me, I mean they all are, but this one is the closest to my hands, is the pistachio ice cream. This is actually a black tea. For those of you who don't know, black tea is one of my favorite kinds of tea, and this one I actually only just got like a wee little bag of it, because when I first got it I really didn't know if I was going to like it that much. It literally is exactly what the name is, pistachio ice cream. So if you like pistachio and you like creamy flavors, then you're definitely gonna like this. Does it have caffeine in it? It has level 1 caffeine, so you could probably drink this like in the afternoon, but maybe not in the evening. And I have already repurchased it, so we don't have to worry about this anymore. Although I'm a little sad because the one that I repurchased didn't come in this cute little green bag. It just came in like a regular kind of like silver bag. But regardless, I loved this and I will keep on drinking it. The next step is something that I also really love, and if you have seen any of my videos then you know that I love this, and that is going to be birthday cake. This is a rooibos tea, and again, rooibos is another one of my favorites. My top two are black tea and rooibos tea, for those of you who did not already know. And this is just like, oh my god. First of all, there's no caffeine in this, so it's like a sweet treat that you can have in the evening. It literally smells like, I don't even know, like a vanilla, sugary, delicious birthday cake, and that's also what it tastes like. I do prefer to have this as well as the pistachio ice cream hot with like some cream, although I have recently discovered that I can do this as like an iced latte, which is amazing. And I have already repurchased this. In fact, you can see all of the stuff that I recently purchased in my last tea haul, which is where I repurchased the birthday cake and the pistachio ice cream. So at least I'm pretty sure those are the two that I bought in my last video. But regardless, I bought both. Next up is something that I have never probably ever talked to you guys about in a video before, because I actually bought this like before I started making tea videos, and this is white nectarine. This is a white tea, and do you have caffeine? I think it has no caffeine. I think this is caffeine free because it's a white tea. To be honest, you guys, you think I'd be an expert by now, but I'm not. So this has apricot white tea, blackberry leaf, safflowers, and natural nectarine flavoring. The reason why I probably didn't mention this is because I did get it like when it was like summertime, and I was drinking it a lot then, but then when fall and winter came, I was like not super into it because I like to drink this iced. And now that the warmer months have come back, I've been drinking a lot of iced tea, and so this is actually super good iced. It is literally what you would expect it to taste like. It is nectarine in a tea. So if you like fruit and you like tea, then I suggest getting something similar to this. They don't have it anymore as far as I know, but literally anything like nectarine or peach and then making it iced is going to be like the same kind of vibe. Next up, we have another fruity tea. I actually do think I mentioned this in probably my very first tea haul that I ever did on my channel, and that is pear blossom. This is an herbal tea, and I mean it's literally just like a kind of floral pear tea. It's pretty good hot actually. I do think that I like it equally both ways, but I have recently been doing it a lot iced and I've really been enjoying that. So it kind of just falls into like your typical fruity iced tea kind of flavor. I don't really know how else to explain it. I have not repurchased it because I think this was specific to the fall collection, which is kind of weird. But unfortunately I have not repurchased it, but I don't think they have it. So sorry. Next up, we have something that is a little bit more of those dessert sweet flavor vibes that I'm really into, and that is going to be chocolate macaroon. This is a black tea, and this is a level 2 caffeine. So I would not drink this in the evening whatsoever. I would not sleep. So this is something that's really, really nice to have in the mornings, and I do usually drink this hot with cream, but again, it can be actually very, very tasty as an iced latte. As for like the flavor profile, this is straight up chocolate coconut. Like I don't think there's anything else in it. Like, to be honest, like when you drink this, all you taste is chocolate coconut, and it's so good. So if you like chocolate and you like coconut and you like them together, you're definitely gonna like this. I have not repurchased it yet, but I probably will in the future because I did really, really enjoy this. But because I have recently repurchased a lot of other different like chocolatey flavored teas, this one is like on the back burner for now until I finish those, and then I'll kind of feel like I'll decide what I like best, or if not, knowing me, I'll buy something completely new that I've never tried before. So next up is one of our most caffeinated teas, and that is Jumpy Monkey. This is like, it's a weird flavor. It's really hard to describe. It's a mate tea, by the way, and it is level S as in stimulant, so it's like the most caffeinated one you can get at David's Tea. And this is super weird. It says with 4 types of coffee beans, carob, white chocolate, and chicory, this rich and nutty yerba mate is seriously exotic way to get energized. It's really intense. I bought this because I wanted something very similar to coffee in the morning instead of coffee, like having like a tea that tastes like coffee, if that makes sense. So this is basically like a bunch of different caffeinated things with some chocolate, and that's pretty much what that is. It's kind of like when you first drink it, it has like kind of this weird aftertaste that at first you're like, no, I don't like that, and I thought I didn't like it, but as you keep drinking it, you become very quickly like obsessed with it. At least I did. So I really, really loved this, and this was perfect for the mornings. I do still drink coffee like in the mornings every once in a while, but this was a very good alternative. And I will drink this with cream as I would with coffee. I don't put sugar in anything literally ever. I prefer most of it to either be like as is or to add some cream, but I will pretty much never put sugar. I have not yet repurchased this because I do have another kind of like coffee flavored tea in my tea cabinet at the moment, so I'm trying to finish that one up first, and then I'm gonna kind of decide at that point like what do I want to repurchase, because I am not really sure yet. Last up, I have 2 empties of the same tea because it's delicious, and that is going to be Forever Nuts. So the reason, for those of you who have never been to David's Tea before, as to why these tins like are different even though they're the same tea, is because David's Tea has like specific teas that they sell like pre-tinned, like because they're the most popular ones. And so I bought one of these, and this is actually the first time I ever bought Forever Nuts and ended up loving it. So then I bought it again, but I got it in like more, like I got more in this one than I did in this one. So I didn't get like the rainbow tin because I wanted more. And so yes, I have in fact purchased Forever Nuts twice and finished it twice. Have I repurchased it yet? Actually no, just because I have so much tea at this point that I think I need to calm down. It's definitely like one of my favorite teas of all time ever, and I like it because you can really drink it kind of in a lot of different ways. Of course, if you know me and if you listen to literally anything I ever say about tea, then you would know I'm either going to drink it hot with cream or in a nice latte. Those are the best ways to drink it. I think I've tried it hot without cream and I didn't like it as much. I feel like with like a nutty flavor you need to add some creaminess to it. At least that's just me. And I have had it iced, like just regular iced just put some ice in it and it was kind of gross. So I don't know, maybe that's just my preference, but it's definitely a really good tea. I highly recommend it to anyone. It was kind of weird for me because it took me a really long time to like it. Like I almost forced myself to like it, which is weird, I know, but I love it now, so I guess that worked. So that is it, you guys. That is actually everything for this tea empties video. I feel like I zoomed through that super fast, which I usually don't when I'm making videos. Just in general, I like to talk for a long period of time, but I feel like this is one of those things that I've talked about so many times that I really don't need to linger, I guess. I don't know. But I feel like that's an accomplishment for me. I don't know if you guys like longer or shorter videos, but hopefully this one isn't going to be too crazy long and you can like actually stay like focused the whole time. But again, that's it. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. It means the world to me. It also does help out my channel, but you know, no pressure. I also post 2 videos every single week on Saturdays and Tuesdays. So if you want, you can go ahead and subscribe. If you have any like video requests, or if you just want to say hello, anything you want to leave, you can leave that in the comment section down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!